Good evening with Sports Night. I'm Anne-Marie Burke. Well, the Windies will have to win the third and final game of the T20 International Series with Bangladesh if they're to take home a trophy from that current away series. That's because they lost the second T20 match this morning at the Sher-e-Bangla Stadium. The Windies sent Bangladesh into bat first, and the hosts piled up a massive 211 for 4 off their 20 overs, their highest T20 international total at home. Leighton Das top scored with 60 off 34 balls, including 6 fours and 4 sixes, while Sheldon Cottrell took 2 for 38 from his 4 overs. Skipper Shakib Al Hassan, unbeaten on 42, and Mamadullah Rayad, not out on 43, combined to notch the highest 5th wicket partnership for the Bangladesh team with their 91-run stand off 48 deliveries. The Windies in reply were bowled out for 175 in 19.2 overs. Rovman Powell top scored with an uneven 50 that included 5 fours and a 6, while Shea Hope got 36. Spin again was the Windies' undoing as player of the match Al Hassan took 5 for 21 as Bangladesh won by 36 runs. Third and decisive T20 International is set for Saturday. To basketball now, Blue Barracudas remain out front in the Barbados Under-18 Christmas Basketball Invitational after their win over Black Millipedes at the UW-KFL campus last night. CBC's Melissa Farley reports on that game, also the other matchup of the doubleheader.
We're back in action with the Xmas Invitational. This was a clash between the Bees in yellow and the Falcons. It was a tight and hard-fought match, and Kyron Alexander tried to put quick points on the board early for the Bees. But despite missing his shot, teammate Gavin Phillips was there for the rebound. They kept the Falcons grounded with good teamwork. There goes Simeon Maynard adding to his game-high 31 points. But there were many times the Falcons flew high, and Tyreek Harewood made sure they did. He had 21 to his name. But the Bees kept buzzing, and Maynard kept the points piling up. He was then assisted with 13 from Captain Trey Wood as they rallied around their opponents. And Alexander got in on the action with the assistance of Maynard here, shooting 20 points for the Bees. Falcons then spread their wings and upped the game, matching the Bees now at every turn, keeping the gap as tight as they could. Brandon Rook scored 16. This game was locked level many times in the final 3 quarters as Falcons fought hard to silence the Bees. But when time ran out on this clash, it was 1 point, 76-75, that saw the Bees with the win. On to the game now with the Barracudas and the Millipedes, and this was one-sided from the start as Barracudas continued their dominance in this tournament. Despite falling behind early on, Dion Hunt with 14 points kept the Millipedes fighting, but they made a number of errors and were meant to pay for them. And Barracudas captain Darron Hurley was at the other end, keeping his side on top. He had a game-high 20 points. He had Khalil Austin there with him, adding 13. Over at the other end, Malik Clark had Khalil Wilkinson's back with the rebound for his 11 points. Their captain, Kirk Lambert, led the way with 17 as he tried to shorten the gap, but it was wide by 8 points as Barracudas held on to win 67-59. Melissa Farley, CBC Sports.